What's up, travelers? Hello from Tokyo Haneda. I am starting off this video where I finished the last one, my ANA review, and today I'm going back to Korea. Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't been following me for that long, last year in the fall I lived in Korea for about 4 months, and 4 months was a long time. I really got to know the place, and when I left I didn't really like it, but as you know, nostalgia works in weird ways, and before I knew it, like maybe 6 months later, I was just craving to go back to Seoul and experience some of the highlights that I had there. So me and Oscar discussed it. We said when was the best time to go. September was too hot, boiling. November is too cold. So October, the middle of October, is the perfect time because all the trees are turning like a beautiful orange. My number one recommendation for Seoul is hiking Bukhansan in October. It is stunning. So anyway, that is where I'm heading today, and I'm flying Asiana from Tokyo to Seoul Gimpo Airport, which is my airport of choice in Seoul. It is so much more convenient than Incheon. So with all the Korea hype going on around the world, let's see if Asiana Business Class at this point lives up to the expectations that everyone has. So yeah, I'm excited to say 안녕하세요 and 감사합니다 on board. Oh my god, I'm such a cringy like foreigner. Okay guys, let's go board this intra-Asian Asiana Business Class flight. Come with me. The airport is so quiet. Not a voice, not a sound. Wow. Alright, welcome aboard Asiana's A330-300 Business Class. Here's my seat, 5K at the back of the cabin, trying to get a good engine view. Okay, so check it out. Here's my seat. We have power ports down here, and then looking straight forward, this is the view. It is a angle flat seat, as you can see. In-flight magazines right there, some storage, and a little coat hook right up here. Then looking to the left, we have the tray table, which comes up. Not quite sure what this button does. And then to the left, the seat controls, and slippers on such a short flight, and headphones. So lots of good stuff. USB charging there, headphone jack there. Look, this is interesting. The overhead lockers are only in the center through half the cabin. So they are back here, but not in the front. Here's our route. Also, this wall pattern is quite interesting. We just took off. The business class cabin is about half full, but it's insane to think that they fly an A330-300 on a flight that's this short. That's what I love about being in Asia as well, that you can get such comfortable products. So actually, let's have a look at the recline right now. As I said, it's not fully flat. There are also no pillows and blankets in the seat. I'm going to see if they're available on request, but then again, on a flight this short, you don't really need them either, but it's just my current state of having no sleep that makes me want to go straight to sleep. So also we'll see what the food is. They haven't handed out menus yet, so I don't know if they have menus. There were also no pre-departure drinks or hot towels. I don't know if that's standard on Asiana, but definitely is on competitors. So this is the business class lavatory. Check it out. Look. Here we have some perfume, mouthwash, toothbrush, and a comb. I might actually take one of these for Oscar. Let's recline the seat. Let's see. Here we go. So this is how it goes. As you can see, it is quite angled, but still super comfortable for a flight this short. Okay, I'm gonna get into bed and then let's have a look at the menu. Okay, the business class menu is here. So let's first look at the beverages, the Asiana bar. And check this out, one of their wine experts is Swedish. And then Here's the champagne, the white wine, and the red wine. Here's the food on the route. So there's a Western option and a Korean option. And I just love the description here of the bibimbap. First hot towel of the flight. So I'm browsing through the entertainment system. I think I'm gonna watch this because this is pretty much all I have time for. As I said last time I flew Asiana, their entertainment system isn't great for Westerners. There's a lot of Korean options, but as far as TV shows and all that stuff, the selection is really limited. Oh wow, you guys, here is dinner on this under 2-hour flight. The food looks amazing. Look here, we have some marinated seaweed or bean sprouts or something by the look of it, with mushrooms and some veggies. We have fruit, jasmine tea, and the main course looks really delicious with some noodles, loads of mushroom, tofu, and some nice sauce. So I think this will be a very nice meal. So the meal service is over. The meal was really good. Huge portion, super tasty. So I'm very happy with that. Delicious jasmine tea. And I also have a few interesting thoughts. So first of all, since I left Korea last, I've seen a lot of newspaper articles about the pressure to be a flight attendant in Korea and how intense the competition is. And it's interesting to think about it when you're flying a Korean airline and you see the flight attendants, because everyone is like super pretty young girl, and it's interesting to think how much they had to like go through or how much they had to compete to get this job, which is pretty impressive. And they've been fantastic so far. Really friendly, smiling, super enthusiastic. And another interesting thing about Asiana, so Asiana is the second largest airline in Korea, is that they're actually owned by a conglomerate. So I'm not sure how to pronounce the conglomerate. It's like Como or something. But basically it's a huge sort of transport conglomerate, which is also interesting because if you think about it, there's no airlines in the US or like Europe that are really parts of conglomerates, I think. Like, can you imagine if American Airlines was owned by Expedia or like DHL or something? It would just be so different, I think. Oh, and they do have blankets and pillows on request apparently, which is good. Okay guys, so this clip is being recorded from a completely different country from Korea, but I just want to add a conclusion to this video. First of all, I had an amazing 10 days in Seoul. Although many people asked me when I was posting my stories from Seoul, is Korea your favorite country in East Asia? Is this where you recommend us to go? Not really. I think there are many places that are more interesting. I think Tokyo is more interesting than Seoul in some ways, although that Oscar and I have this connection to Seoul. Of course, it was fun to come back and get to relive it and go back to our favorite restaurants and all that stuff and see our friends. So how was my flight with Asiana? I think that after this flight, my opinion of them was a little bit better than it was before taking this flight, because the A330 Business Class flight I had last year from Bangkok to Seoul was just a mess. I didn't feel like it was impressive at all. At least this time, the flight felt quite good. I felt like the meal was good, the service was good, the entertainment system so-so, and the seat for that length of a flight was great. For a longer flight, of course, you want to look for something else. But overall, I thought it was an average product. There are many fantastic airlines in this part of Asia. We have plenty of amazing airlines in Taiwan, ANA in Japan. So if you're going to this region, I wouldn't necessarily say seek out to fly Asiana, but if you have booked a flight with them, or if they're your only option, they are still a decent option. And there are many worse airlines I can mention. Do I feel like Asiana could do more to set their product apart? Absolutely. Things like pre-departure service, as I mentioned, there was nothing before takeoff, which I know is standard on some airlines in this region as well before departure, but I just feel like at least a beverage, like from a tray with juice and champagne, like you have on some airlines, goes a long way to making it feel more premium. It's a shame they didn't do that. Again, also the service isn't as personalized as it could be. There's no like thank you from the crew after landing like you'd also get on some better airlines. And if you're using your Star Alliance miles, you have so many options, so maybe don't go with Asiana if you don't have to for a word space or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed following me for this video. I've been editing the video today. Thanks for watching. 감사합니다 and 안녕하세요. And I learned a few more things in Korean when I was there this time. I can now say bibimbap doge 주세요 and gogi, 계란, and oyo 안 먹어요. So okay, bye you guys. See you soon. And until then, fly safe.